Hello, good people. How's everyone doing? Trust that everyone is doing well. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Chris, and anyway, as we get about today, there's a lot going on in the markets, right? Always a lot going on in the markets, whether you know it or not. September is one of the worst months in the markets, right? So it's been proven to be so, but and whether the market is going up, whether the market is going down, there's always going to be something running hard, right? Just the name of the game, nature of the beast. So once you understand the game, then you could better play the game, right? You could better run the game. You could better run your race in the game. And the name of the game is growing your wealth, um, building your financial knowledge, and growing your financial wealth, right? So I can see on the end of last month, this one portfolio was up. Uh, it was bigly from where it's at now, right? Not looking bad, but it was up bigly from where it's at now. And yeah, and over in one of my crypto portfolios, same thing. It's down bigly. Doesn't scare me, right? As As my mentor Larry Jones like to say, we ain't scared, we prepared. So when you prepare, you understand what's going on, you see what's going on, and you know how to move forward with your plan, you know how to move forward with your strategy to continue to grow your financial wealth. Name of this game is about consistency. It's consistency, right? Consistently investing into your positions, right? Consistently investing, whether you're doing it weekly, whether you're doing it bi-weekly, whether you're doing it monthly, right? Some folks probably get tired of me saying that. Well, that's the name of the game, and it needs to be heard. It needs to be breathed into you. It needs to be spoken to you to it becomes automatic. Automatic. You're building your um, your portfolio on a weekly, or bi-weekly, or monthly basis. So, if you're new to this game, then you definitely need to hear it. If you've been in the game and you've been slacking off, then you need to hear it. And if you're in the game and you on point consistently, then it just reaffirms or reassures, reconfirms your choices and your decisions. Anyway, like I say, there's a lot going on in the market, right? Got to be taking advantage of our opportunities out there. Um, Been a lot of good things going on with Palantir, right? What I tell you about Palantir, I put it on your radar. And then when I put it on your radar, you do a little research for yourself and see if it's worth you putting a percentage of your army of dollars to work into the Palantir stock, right? And NVIDIA. If you don't know what's going on with NVIDIA, then you haven't had your ear to the ground in the investing world, and you need to take a look at NVIDIA, see what's going on with it, and see if it could maybe benefit you, your plan, your strategy, what have you. So, Palantir, NVIDIA, it was one more, Chipotle, right? Chipotle. What can we say about Chipotle? Again, I'm just gonna put it on your radar. Go do a little research. Let's see. Chipotle did a split recently, 50 for one, right? The stock had run up to, excuse me, a little bit over $3,300, right? And they did a 50 for one split. Of course, that lowered the price, and it is now affordable, way more affordable than 3,300. It's probably a good time to start acquiring Chipotle. Nvidia did a split, right? They did a split recently, not long ago, and again they lowered the price, excuse me, from 1,300 to 130, 129, somewhere thereabout. And so those are two things you want to put on your radar. Do your own research and figure out what it is you want to do with it. And yeah, that's that. So the number one crypto always is what? Bitcoin. Number two crypto is what? Always Ethereum. And then there are tons of other great opportunities to get into right now. One of my favorites, ICP, Internet Computer. I'm just saying things to put on your radar to go do the research, see if it works for you. Uniswap, Uniswap. another cryptocurrency you might want to look at, Comp, which is compound. You might want to take a look at that. Link, Chainlink. Link is what? Chainlink. AVAX is Avalanche. You might want to take a look at that, right? A friend of mine was telling me the other day he's all in on Dogecoin. There's always good cryptos out there. Only thing I say about crypto and stock, be able to do a little research to identify what's a good buying price, what's a good down price, what's a good beat down price, right? And just start accumulating. You never want to put all your money into one position at one time, because stock market, crypto market, they move up and down regular basis, right? Day in, day out, up and down. So, excuse me, you want to be buying on a regular basis consistently, and then you also want to be identifying the dip and buying the dip. The dip lowers your average cost. That gives you a greater bang for your buck when everything runs up, when everything takes off, right? In crypto, they talk about parabolic moves, right? What's a parabolic move? Parabolic move is when it begins to take off and it just really runs, right? Let's say you get into what I was talking about. I was talking about Uniswap. And so Uniswap, a high price for Uniswap is all-time high. It's like $44 and some change, right? And right now it is $6.70, right? It's been a little bit lower than that. It's been sitting a little bit higher than that. It routinely sits between $6.50 to $11, right? Parabolic would be when it go up to $40, from $6 to $40. That's a huge run. Not only is it a huge run, if you have multiple coins, right? It's only $6 or something. Let's say you was buying one coin a day, 2 coins a week, 3 coins a week. And let's say you did that for 2 months, 4 weeks in a month. Let's say you averaged 4 coins a month for 2 months. Not 4 coins a month, 4 coins a week. It's 4 weeks in a month. So 4 times, let's just say 7. Right, it's $6.50, but let's say 7. Let's say your average price after 2 months is $7. So if you bought 4 coins a week for a month, 4 weeks in a month, 4 times 4 is 16, right? And then 16 times 2, because it's my 2 months, 16 times 2 is 32, right? 15 is 30, 16. Yeah, 32 coins, right? So let's just say it ran to $40. So you'd have if your average price was 7 times 32, so you would have a $224 investment, right? And if it ran to $40 times 32, let me make sure I got the right 40 times 32, $1,280, right? So 244 could run to $1,280. That's over $1,000 more than what you put in. That's what's considered parabolic move when it comes to crypto. And again, that's just one crypto. I mean, parabolic could be Bitcoin going from 60K to 80K or to 100K. So from 60K to 100K is double. Yes, double. So that would be parabolic move, right? That's just showing you some of how crypto works. But 10 minutes in, I didn't say a lot. I was just trying to say some things to scratch your interest into getting off the sideline, making sure you get in the game, making sure you stay in the game, making sure you be consistent, making sure you build good, strong positions. So when your stock and or crypto begins to run, I try to emphasize you can sell in waves, right? You didn't buy it all at one time. No point in selling it all at one time. when you're a rookie at this thing and you see something run up $500, then you sell the whole position because you're happy for the $500, right? But as you're in the game for a while and you see that maybe you left an additional 500 or 1,000 or 2,000 or 3,000 or 4,000 on the table because you got overly excited, well, that's why you can sell in ways, right? You got a position that run up $800, sell like a quarter of your position, right? See where else it's gonna go. So you sell a quarter, and then the next day you're up another grand. Wow, man, I sold a quarter, and I'm still okay. So you sell another quarter, and you just you watch the market and see how it runs. And the longer you do it, the better at it you get. The better you get at being able to evaluate the potential of what you have, and having you a spreadsheet to identify this is what I'm expecting out of this specific stock or crypto. And so then you want to have a A, B, C, D plan for your exit strategy for each stock, for each crypto you earn. Okay, you own, blah blah blah. Hopefully I've said something to encourage you. With that being said, you guys take care. Have an outstanding rest of weekend and be blessed continually, my friend.